Milwaukee.com here with head football coach Jerry Olszewski after a 21-20 win over Winona State here at Kirkby Over Stadium on Saturday. Coach, senior day, backs against the wall. Your offense, Trey Hyde, leading them down the field. Get that two-point conversion for the win. Not pray the script you want to draw up, but awesome to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, it is. Two really good teams going at it, and compliment to their defense. They played really well and gave us fits, and we didn't, finish on drives. So many opportunities in the red zone to bust this thing open a little bit. But our defense played lights out, and just so proud of our kids. And then when it mattered most, went down and made some plays, and just enough to get off the field with a W and let our seniors have a very memorable finish.
Two teams averaging over 40 points a game heading into this one, and 21-20. You mentioned the play of your defense. I don't know if you can emphasize how great they did play. When the offense didn't do what they wanted to on their drive, your defense would give them the ball back.
Yeah.
Same throughout the entire afternoon. The defense got the ball back into the guys, your offense's hands, and it worked out well there at the end. Over
and over and over, so many times. And of course, we're not used to that offensively. We're used to going down, scoring, and putting our defense back on the field. But it's good for our program to have role reverse. I think the greater appreciation in our football program happens amongst teammates when you sit there and say, we're all in this together. And it was a team win, without question. And again, the compliment goes both ways. I think both defenses stood up and played well. They were the leading, scoring defense in our league, and I see why now. They made some plays, but we also took some off the board ourselves. But just so proud of our defensive kids for the effort and the execution.
Trey Hyde came in a big late. He ended up setting the NSIC career record for total offense today. Obviously, Jack Nelson for Winona State, a great quarterback as well, 100-plus career touchdown passes, and everything he's done as well. Kind of that battle, looking at those two guys, seniors, going at it for the last time, but Trey being able to carry that record now as he goes on. You're going to pile those numbers up, but what's it like to have a lot of great quarterbacks that have played in the NSIC?
Yeah.
For Trey to be that number one guy.
Well, when you think about greatest of all time, that's a statement. There's been some great quarterbacks at Augie alone, much less in the NSIC. And for me, my fourth season here now, I got to watch both these. I knew Jack since he's 17, so watching both these guys play, throughout their careers has really been something else. And you can add some others into that mix, but what Trey has meant to this program has been incredible. We turned the corner. We're getting to the point where our offense is known nationally and doing some things, and a lot of it's on Trey. But teammates matter. Our offensive line played really well today. They blocked well. But in his career, what he has accomplished here is pretty incredible, and it's a real blessing for me to be a part of that.
Senior day, saw some crazy stuff happen out there, a couple block kicks, some missed kicks, but Bryson Hamilton with 2 sacks on senior day. Matt Heller coming down with the catch to get you within one there late, and then Trey running around the corner picking up that two-point conversion for the win. Talk about that senior class.
Well, just what they've done for me and for this program. You look at Augustana football and where it's headed. You look at these guys, and 4 years ago when we were winning 6 games, they were part of that, and the journey kept getting better, and hopefully we finish this thing out like we hope and keep getting better. But the effort and the heart that these guys have put into our program has left a legacy for our younger players to raise the bar and follow. And when we talk about it, we believe we can win championships, and that's where our football program needs to be, and hopefully in the future we continue to strive for that. But I think those guys really set the bar there, and going to miss them all. But we got 2 games left to enjoy it. It's just, I told them it's the last time you're going to walk out of the tunnel at this beauty, and make sure you leave memories behind. Well, they did that and then some, without question.
They walked out of that tunnel with a win, and now you head in week 10. How much does a win like this help you going into those last couple of games, kind of control your own destiny?
This is a really good football team today. Winona's a really good football team on both sides of the ball and in special teams. So this is a tough win, and to get to 6-3 now and give us a chance to really, no matter what, take second in the South, and if we can win out, I think that's a great goal for this football team, and we'll see what that means and where it's at. But all we can do is control what we control, and if we go up to St. Paul next weekend, we got to play better there than we did the last time we went up there, and make sure we execute and play at a high level. And like I told them, let's be Game 10 Vikings. Let's be ready next week to be the best version of ourselves, and I think they owe it to themselves and their teammates to do that.
All right, Coach. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy this one.
Thanks so much, Tim. Fight on.